Have you ever wondered what happens when animals in a forest face a big storm? Join us on a magical journey through the United Forest, where friendship and teamwork save the day. Get ready for an adventure that will warm your heart and teach us all a valuable lesson about unity. Once upon a time, in a beautiful green forest, animals lived happily together. There were gentle deer, playful squirrels, cheerful sparrows, quick rabbits, and a strong but kind bear. They were all friends, sharing the forest in peace. One day, dark clouds covered the sky, and a storm swept through the forest. Trees bent under the wind, and rain poured down. A young deer got separated from its mother. "Mother, where are you? I'm so scared," cried the young deer, shivering in the rain. A little rabbit spotted the deer and knew it needed help. "Oh no, the young deer needs help. I must call my friends," exclaimed the rabbit. "Bear, sparrow, squirrel, come quickly." Soon, the forest friends arrived to help. The bear, with his warm voice, said, "Don't worry, little one. I'll keep you safe from the storm." He stood tall, shielding the young deer with his big body. The sparrow flew overhead and chirped, "I'll fly up high and sing loudly so Mother Deer can find her baby." Her cheerful song echoed through the forest, cutting through the sound of the rain. Not to be left out, the squirrel climbed quickly up a nearby tree. "I'll get some big leaves to cover the young deer. That way, it won't be too cold," she said, bringing leaves and gently placing them on the deer. As the storm began to fade and the rain slowed down, soft bird songs began again. Suddenly a voice called from afar, "My child, where are you?" The young deer's ears perked up. "Mother, I'm here," it called out excitedly. Mother Deer rushed in and hugged her little one tightly. "Thank you, my dear friends," she said, looking at the other animals. "Without you, my little one would have been lost in the storm." The bear smiled and replied, "We are happy to help. That's what friends are for." The little rabbit hopped up and down, adding, "Yes, when someone is in trouble we must stand together." From that day on, the animals of the forest became even closer friends. They had learned something very important. When we stay united and help each other, we can overcome any storm. As the sun broke through the clouds, the forest came alive with bright colors and cheerful sounds. The animals gathered together, smiling and laughing happily. They knew that no matter what challenges they might face in the future, they would always have each other to rely on. The United Forest had shown that true strength comes not from individual power, but from the bonds of friendship and the willingness to help one another in times of need. And so, the forest remained a peaceful and happy home for all its inhabitants, ready to face any storm that might come their way.